Front end devs are done, or so I've heard, with Vercel V0 coming out. I've been so excited to check it out all day, but I purposely decided not to so I could react live with you in real time. So let's go ahead and check out Vercel V0, which is apparently generative UI, meaning you go to Vercel, type in stuff, it creates front end for you. So let's see what the heck this is about. All right, so generative UI announcing V0. A few weeks ago, we introduced it. A product makes website creation as simple as describing your ideas. We call it generative UI, combining the best practices of front-end development with the potential of generative AI. The interest in V0 has been incredible, with 100,000 people registering for the waitlist in just 3 weeks. Today, we're transitioning from alpha to beta. Okay. Our goal is to help developers build the first iteration of their product, like Ingo, who built the first version of their resume builder product of the V0, or BrainTrust, a new platform that built its pricing page using V0. Okay, so let's take a look. Somebody built their pricing page. All right. Okay, so this was apparently built with V0. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at this resume builder. This was also built with V0. Okay, great. I mean, this is a lot of stuff that it's doing. Okay. Is there a way I can use it? Can I use it? Get started. Oh, here we go. Okay, v0.dev. So if you go to v0.dev, you can use it as well. Okay. An e-commerce store for software developer merch. Okay, let's see. I got to authenticate, so let's go ahead and do that. Continue with GitHub, sure. Oh, man, I hate this authentication. I'll need to get my... Oh, looks like it worked. Okay, use generative AI to create copy and paste friendly React code based on Shad, CDN, UI, and Tailwind. Okay, great. All right, so how is this different than ChatGPT so far? I'm confused. Oh, mine was dark mode because I had my dark mode plugin enabled. It's called Dark Reader. When you submit a prompt or upload an image, V0 will use AI to generate 3 different UIs. Okay. A pricing section with a title and description. Okay, nice. You can select individual parts of a generated UI to refine your creation or edit the code directly. Once you're ready, you can then copy paste it into your React app and ship. Make this longer, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Welcome. Start generating. Let's go. Let's see what this is about. All right. So I'm going to hit enter and let's see what happens. I'm excited, boys and girl, probably the one girl that watches this channel. If you're a girl, comment below. We need some more ladies up in here. This is too much, too many boys on this channel. All right, so it's actually building it. If you guys could see at the bottom, I can see it's starting to build it. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like it's building a yeah. Is it building 3 different versions? Did it say that? And I'm just like tweaking right now. Or is one side building the nav bar and then the other side is building something else? Wow, this is great. Like when you code with ChatGPT, you guys know how it makes it look like ass? When you get the front end from there, it looks so terrible. And this front end looks amazing. Like this is usable front end. That's amazing. Okay. So it gave me 3 options, I guess. So I like option A. I like having this sidebar and then being able to do this. Okay. What else can we do here? So I'm going to say call the shop clever programmer. Okay. And then on the left-hand side, add a donate button. Okay. And for join now button, say, let's see. So basically here I wanted to add a donate button. Here I wanted to say clever programmer, and here join now I wanted to actually say join today to save $100. I don't even know if that'll fit there, but we'll see. I'm going to hit enter and let's just see what happens. It might crash. It might shut down. It might do something awful. But we'll see. This is exciting, you guys. This is revolutionary. I'm so genuinely excited about this because I want to be coding. I hate doing front end. I want to do back end stuff. It makes me feel like I'm enjoying my life instead of changing colors of buttons for hours or repositioning. Ooh, here we go. So we got a button that says donate. Okay, fantastic. We got clever programmer and it figured out how to do it in a really smart way. It goes join our membership. Join today to save $100 on exclusive discounts and perks. Guys, give it up for V0. This is fantastic. Okay, let's oh wait, I can get the code. Holy shit. Look at that. I got full React code here and I bet I could paste it somewhere and it would work. And I got the HTML. Okay, so let's try this HTML and let's put it in code pen. We'll start coding, paste it here. And yeah, I mean, of course it'll look like shit because we don't have styling, right? Does it do inline styling? How's it doing styling? Oh, yes, because we don't have Tailwind. It's using Tailwind styling. How do you enable Tailwind here? Let's see. Tailwind in CodePen. Can we do Tailwind in CodePen? How to use Tailwind in CodePen. Okay. So somebody has a page that has Tailwind, I guess, somehow. That's what we need. We just need the Tailwind CDN, I think. Okay. I don't use CodePen a lot, so if you're like, oh, you can just do it this way, it's okay. Like, relax. I don't use it all the time, okay? So that's why. Close. There we go. Look at that. We're getting the styling. Beautiful. It doesn't look perfectly like the one we wanted, but it's still there. And I bet if we actually looked at the React version, probably that's just up and running. So if you go to Replit, you can just probably have it up and running, or StackBlitz and have it up and running. But nonetheless, like, the point is that it works, right? That's the point. Like, look at this. It's even responsive. So if I actually go like this, right? You see that? How it just turned responsive and it hit the nav bar, right? And now when I go here, boom, it brings it back. Like, that is crazy. Because I just remember, right? Like, how bad ChatGPT's front-end code was. If you asked ChatGPT for this, it would give you something that you would want to vomit at if it gave you. And this is so damn good. This is very exciting. Good job, Vercel. Whoever's behind this, that's fantastic. Okay, I can go back to the canvas. Now, I can also do new generation if I'm done with this, right? So let's say we're done with our little e-commerce store vibes. We can leave this. And then to add functionality, you could go back to ChatGPT. Ooh, interesting. So here's new generations. A button with border. Great. So if you need a button, you could do that. SaaS results page. Interesting. Pricing is something very common. So let's go pricing, or testimonials are also really common. So let's say, give me a pricing page with three tables. One for starter, second for pro, and third for ultimate. Starter should be $300. Pro should be, I don't know, let's say $1K. And ultimate should be $3K. Okay. So those are the three packages we have. And then put in different things that should be included in there. For example, the $300 one should just have a course, and $1K should have group coaching, and the 3K one should also include one-on-ones. Okay, let's hit enter and let's see what the hell we get. Because if I get a nice pricing page, man, I'm going to start freaking using this. This is exciting. Ah, gone are the days of writing front end by hand. Oh my God, import this, import that, do this, do that. Oh, look at that. We got the pricing tables coming up, boys. And I like how it live writes it in front of your face. That is clean, dude. That is awesome. Here we go. Choose Pro, choose Starter, choose Ultimate. Fantastic. Now we got the second one. Nice. I actually like the second one a lot. I actually like the third one even more. This is so cool that it gives you 3 options at the same time. I love the third one. We're going to stick with the third one. We're going to make the Pro package most popular. Can you make the Pro package most popular, like add a badge or something, and give all 3 of these different colors, but we want the user to pick the Pro package, right? Because UI UX is a lot of psychology, right? It's not just making things look pretty. It's psychology. Like, what behavior do we want to drive? So like, we want to drive the behavior where the user picks, the fuck happened? Just vanish. Hello. That was weird. Is it ever going to come back? What's happening here? I'm so lost. Oh, you can even pick and edit like that. Whoa, it did it. It did it. It did it. Most popular badge. We got the 3 different colors. Colors seem a bit too tacky and sharp. I don't know if I'm using the right lingo. I'm probably using the wrong lingo. Can you make them... Can you give them a little more gradient? Make it look better? I don't know. I'm not a front-end developer, okay? So some other front-end developer can come in and tell me. But it got the most popular badge, which is absolutely fantastic. It got, it got the different colors, which is amazing. I mean, I don't really mind the colors. I think the colors actually look pretty good. They just look a tiny bit on the cheap side, and I feel like if it was like glass or neomorphic, oh, maybe I could tell it that. Maybe I could be like, try making it. Oh, I think it added a gradient, right? Like this has a gradient. Those other ones didn't. The gradient does look nicer. Try making it neomorphic. Ooh, big word. Hopefully I'm using the right word and I'm not using the one where you like dead people. I hope I'm not using that one. I think that's a nymphomaniac. Please, YouTube, don't demonetize this. That's not my intention. All right, let's see. I'm excited. Let's see what happens here. So I do like the gradient. And look at that. The gradient is slick. If I asked that to ChatGPT would just rip off everything and just gave me a H2. Just one H2. Nothing else. Okay. So it did make it neomorphic. You see how it pops out? Pops out from the screen when I hover over on it and all that stuff. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So I think we get it, right? How it's working and what it could do. Now we could fork share it. So we could share this with people. So interesting. Okay. So if I go here and I paste this, wow, it just brings you straight up. So you could just build designs so fast and share it. Can you imagine? A product manager or somebody who's even a product person or somebody who's a design person can now just code it up. Just talk to ChatGPT or talk to Vercel's v0.dev, right? I mean, come up with better names, guys. You know it's some dev, right? They gave it a freaking name. V0 sounds so cool. Haha. Like, guys, come on, let's come up with a better name for this, right? But you know that if you are a front-end developer, you could just build stuff with this. Then you got the code, right? And then from here, this is all your front-end code. And then you use ChatGPT to write all the back-end code. And oh my God, like that's it. This is it. I'm so excited. This is freaking revolutionary. To add, hold on. Add the component by using this code. Interesting. Wow. You can add it as a component. That is sick. So you could actually just go npx v0 add blah, 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 right? And then you actually don't need to carry around this code. Then it seems like you could just call this component. So there you go, guys. That was the first look at V0 Vercel's brand new generative UI that they released today, a couple of hours ago in beta that now everybody could use. So check it out at v0.dev. But here's the thing, right? I said front-end developers are dead. You still need the developers to massage it and do stuff. You saw how we needed to do that. We needed to guide it and give it direction. So no, development isn't over. Coding is not over. Understanding it is still necessary. You still need to give it the vision of what you want. That's still necessary. The same reason a boss needs developers. He has a vision for an app, and then he gets a team, and then that team helps brings that vision to life. Now you're going to be the boss. Every developer is now a boss with a team of almost imagine junior developer coders that can code for you. You give them a direction. I want a pricing page. I want it to look like this. I want to have these things. I wanted to make it pop. Put a most popular badge on it. Boom, it'll do all of that rather than you having sitting there figuring out, how do I get a badge? Where do I put a badge? How do I make it look like a badge? Doesn't look like a badge. How do I put the red border behind it? All annoying stuff anyways. So no, your jobs are not going away. If you learn how to use AI and you learn how to use ChatGPT, you'll be able to land your dream jobs, get the promotions you're looking for, and land literally your dream career. So if you are serious and you want to learn how to use AI and ChatGPT to make money and learn the skills you need to land the job or become an entrepreneur and launch even your own SaaS, then what I recommend you do is click the link in the description below. I just launched my course, Profit with AI and ChatGPT, where you learn skills like these and you learn how to make your first dollar selling your own SaaS within 8 weeks. We have students doing that in their first week. We have students building their first app within 15 minutes of joining the course. If you don't trust me, go click the link below and check out the page. Look at all the testimonials, read them through, look at the course, and then jump in. Okay, once you jump in, you have a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can always decide to change your mind later. So you have nothing to lose, but I promise you the course is going to blow your mind. I even had a father today join, and he got his son joined a few days ago, and then now his son told his dad that the course is absolutely amazing. So now the dad joined in. So now they're both taking the course together and they're looking to build. They're looking to learn better coding skills so they can make their apps. And they're so excited because they have a couple of weeks off right now. And so they're going to work together and code together and build apps together before the year is over. So I want you to join in on that community because the community of this course is absolutely amazing. We also have a WhatsApp group where we get together and build all of these things. And we're always on the latest and greatest with AI and tech. And we have students in here who are looking at jobs at some of the biggest companies in the world. And so if they come up with opportunities or find them, they'll also be able to share some of those with you. Okay, so if you're excited about this and you want to learn about AI, ChatGPT, how to use all these tools like V0 Dev, and how do you stay on top of all of this stuff so you can keep building with it, and instead of becoming replaced, you become irreplaceable. So if that excites you, because I know it freaking excites me, and you want to be a part of this community, click the link below, jump in, because prices are going to go up. Okay, they're going to go up, especially within the next few days. Before the New Year's, I promise I will have increased the price of this course by at least another $100. So don't miss out because you're going to be upset. So Click the link below. Jump in the course. I want to see your beautiful face inside. That's it. I'm Kazi. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.